Okay, upstairs on this front wall here, I have a faint red line chalked in. So what we're gonna do is we're going to, this level right now, coming off of the underlayment, right at the edge of the underlayment, going to this this is 3/4 of an inch board, which is exactly what your decking's going to be, and that's level. Just within this span here, from the underlayment to the board. So what I did was I snapped a line across here, and I continued the level from the ground to the wall. You can see the black line there. So I got a black mark there, black mark in this corner here, and a black mark at the far side there. Realistically, we should be able to take and run a chalk line across them 3 lines and they'd be even, but I'm not confident that's going to happen. So what we're going to do is, Ron's bringing some 10-foot 2x4s. Most of these are about 4'3" from the wall to this line. So we're going to cut them from 0 to whatever that height is. Okay, 0 to like in that corner it's only going to be maybe 3/4 of an inch. Here it's going to be 1.5 inches probably, and over there it's going to be 1.5 inches. We're not going to go into the closet. So, and we're going to just cut them from 0 to whatever that is, and we're going to run those 16 inches on center all the way across here. We want to glue them to the subfloor that's here. Ron's got 3/4 inch decking that's going to come right out. You're going to want to be maybe just about a smidgen shy of this line, maybe about 1/4 inch shy of this line. This line veers towards the front wall and back again, because that's how it worked out for leveling this. And then what we're going to do is we'll fill in the holes, obviously, on this floor. We're going to pour floor leveler from the underlayment. We'll clean this up. Floor leveler from the underlayment to the 3/4 inch. We're not going to put any underlayment up on this section here. We'll end up just running a maybe another 2x6 or whatever on the floor there to create a base. Don't even worry about it. Just run the what do you call it? The 16 on center all the way through. That gets glued to the subfloor, the current subfloor, and then the plywood will get glued to it. So you're going to have about a 3 or 4 inch strip of plywood. We have to run the plywood the long way. You got to make sure we cut out for our duct. And I'm guessing, what the hell was I guessing here? And then after that gets in, we can make up our floor leveler and pour this in here. Okay, like I said, we got to cover up the holes and the openings. We got to make sure that no leveler would get out through there. And this is a big opening here, the crack there, and no leveler would get out there. And then we'll just go ahead and mix it and pour it and let it sit here overnight. This will harden up. Don't worry about that. Ron's going to take anything that he's got in cutoffs to put in the closets, but not until he's got all of the underlayment done in the house. Okay. Oh yeah, the 3-inch strip. Where do we put it? Maybe we're going to want to take, since we've got 3 sheets coming in, maybe we could cut one like 2'3", and then the other one 2 foot, and alternate them, so that way we got full bases instead of having a 3-inch strip. So once you get up here, I'll let you use your imagination, and then I'll go downstairs. Oh, we're gonna end up having to, in the laundry room, somewhere in this back wall, we're gonna end up, I would kind of like, I think I'd like to see it. You got no friggin' light in here. I think I'd like to see it, yeah, just maybe below this. No, we don't want to go below, like we got to go above the gas line over to the left. We got to do an exit for dryer vent. So that's going to be washer on the bottom, dryer on the top. So maybe we're actually, yeah, I'm going to look at it, a couple of them. We're probably going to be about 1 foot or 2 above that valve for our exhaust for the vent. And then downstairs in the hallway, we'll go over that too. Okay, Ron, you're going to take, before you get started today, make sure we get all of these cabinets all plastic off and covered, base and wall, blue tape around, so they don't get scuffed up during the rest of this process, okay? This here, what we're going to do is we're going to create an opening. We got some drywall dug out inside that room there for our exhaust vent, for our dryer here, which I think is going to be to the left of that pipe. The gas pipe will go out back. I'll show you what's got to be done there. Oh yeah, that's right. This floor too, we're going to end up pouring floor leveler on everything here after we get it cleaned up. But this will be the end of the day on one of these days to where nobody's going to walk in on it. And then we'll just get this door blocked off to dry for a night. Okay, back in the hallway here. What we have is, I believe we got to find out where that gas pipe is. We're going to be just to the left of it, standing inside the room. So the dryer exhaust is going to come out through this hole with an elbow. We're taking these, I've already got this marked. This mark here is where we're going to be cutting this. We're going to reduce this to a 34-inch rough opening instead of a 38-inch rough opening. We're going to move our jack stud over here where this mark is, and then we'll run our king stud up. So we'll unscrew the jack stud, move it over, cut it. We can unscrew from the king stud and then move the king stud over. Our pipe will be able to fit right between the king stud and this existing stud. We're going to rip that old electric panel off the wall. We'll probably have to double elbow it out, and that's where our dryer exhaust is going to go there. So that's about probably 14 feet. Going to get that mounted, get this reframed, get this all cleaned up. And then we got, Ron's picking up an exterior vent there. I think we got a couple of elbows here too, so we should be good there. All right. We got a piece of outside drywall mold, what do you call it, left, just tacking on this corner right here, this outside corner, since he went ahead and drywalled it. And I'll end up running something up in this ceiling area. I'll find something we got laying around. And obviously we got to get this, that'll be probably wood taken care of. So that'll get us some inside stuff for the next day. Come along.